What's chocolate color and sells well in the wintertime? I am Mike. Behind the camera is Frevelin.
Hi, guys.
And welcome to the den. We are wrapping up our weekend holiday sales. We have 9 items going out. It is a quiet weekend, but $503 gross sales, so not too bad. And let's find out what we sold.
All right. First one is a Wrangler jeans, men's jeans.
I pre-pulled these.
$15.35 plus shipping.
I pre-pulled these because they were kind of hard to get to.
All righty.
We've had these for
the longest time.
For a long, long time.
I think this came from our purse locker.
Purse locker, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they are in good condition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the baggy pants is in again.
Woodcut, whatever they call them.
Yeah, or flare.
Flare.
It's funny how fashion goes.
I know, right?
About every 10 years.
About that, yep.
All right. Next one is a Brighton shoes. Shoe shelf. $31.99 plus shipping.
No, we picked these up, and they're not in a Brighton box. So we picked these up thinking that they're Clark's. And I'm not a shoe person, right? So I'm thinking, this is how they were. Yeah, it was a bunch of shoes. And I didn't think anything. I know Clark's sell for us. So I was like, I'm going to buy these. And then I get them home, start taking pictures, and it comes up to be a Brighton. So I was like, but okay.
That's even better, though.
I stopped questioning. And was like, well, it's a Brighton. I didn't took pictures of the box, just the shoes itself.
Yeah. $31.99 plus shipping.
$31.99.
They're cute.
Somebody's going to have a New Year's party.
Uh-huh. Although that might be a little bit pushing it. Right? I don't think it's going to make that on Thursday.
It might, yeah, probably not, but
yeah,
maybe they're hoping it will.
All right.
I don't know. What's next?
Okay. It is DVD bin. Evolved Your Brain 2-hour seminar. Yep. $18.39 plus shipping.
I can just leave that here. Let's move this ladder. That is somewhere in here.
Evolve Your Brain 2 hours.
This one.
Yep. That looks to be.
And it is sealed. Sealed DVDs.
$18.39 plus shipping.
They will sell. Slowly, they will sell. All right. What's next?
Briar.
Oh, right on top.
Briar ornament. It is the Beautiful Breed Ornament American Quarter Horse. So this one sold for $41 plus shipping. Yep. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Little after Christmas.
Yeah, after Christmas sale.
Gonna get ready for next. Yeah. Gonna get ready for next year. That puts us down to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets left.
There's four sets left. 4. Okay. There's three set, or a lot of 3.
There's a lot of 3, and then 3 additional.
Yeah.
Yep. Not bad.
All right. No, there is nothing to complain about.
Right.
Can't.
Won't
Too much
complain.
happening. Yeah, too much good happening.
Absolutely. What's next?
All right. So this one is shelf from the buyout number 2 vintage IBM ThinkPad laptop with charger pre-pulled.
So this one I pre-pulled.
$135.99.
I listed this yesterday, and it sold within a couple of hours. And
6 hours to be exact.
And it does.
I was counting it.
It does work. I turned it on, and to a point, it works. I tested it as far as I could. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, it's pretty clean for its age. There's no damage on the screen, but yeah, $135.99.
Yeah.
The price that I listed it
For
for.
an item, high value item that sells in a few hours.
Yes.
Yes, we will take it.
Absolutely. This is always good. I always like electronics, even if you sell them for parts or as is, untested, tested, partially tested. They will make you money.
That's from our experience, especially this year. It seems we've sold a lot of electronics, from DVDs to cameras to computers,
game consoles,
working or not.
Yep.
I mean, that's probably our biggest seller category.
Yep.
Although eBay says clothes.
It depends. We'd have to look at because there's two categories for electronics.
I gotcha.
So if you put the two together,
right. You're right, because I think DVD, movies, and cameras are the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, depends on how we skew it, I guess, as well.
Right.
Or what it falls under.
Anyway, the point here is that's definitely a category you guys should look out for.
This is new to us this year.
Yeah.
And hands down, we did phenomenal.
Right.
With it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trinkets, unfortunately, it's becoming a non-seller.
Yeah, I mean, they sell, but if you're looking for high-ticket items, this is your stuff.
Yeah, electronics, cameras,
video games, good video games, if you find them.
Yeah.
Even DVDs, like sealed DVDs, if you lot them up. I've sold quite a few that are lotted together, and VHSs. If you find VHS tapes that are still sealed, they also sell.
Yeah.
Blank VHS tapes. They don't sell for a lot of money, but they sell.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at it, you look at it from a standpoint of, does it sell?
Yeah.
It's not going to make you rich, a lot of the stuff, but it will sell, which means, which equates to money in your pocket.
Yeah, exactly. If you pick it up dirt cheap.
If you pick it up for the right price. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it's good.
But yeah, never shy away. We did for the first year. It's
first year and a half.
We don't want to deal with electronics.
Yep.
We don't know what it is.
Yep.
Are we going to deal with that? What if, Anyway, but we give it a shot. It was the locker, huh? It was a big locker that got
crusty
us.
Locker.
Yeah, got us into electronics
and the video games, because like the PS2 games, I had 2 containers full of PS2 games.
Right.
And I sold, oh my gosh, I sold so many. And there were like a ton of them still sealed.
Yeah, just a little bit of a background for that. Just a little bit of a background for that locker. He was, based on our research, I get to be nosy sometimes. He was an engineer.
Right.
The owner, computer engineer.
Computer engineering degree at a master's or a doctorate, actually.
Or something like, right, yeah.
Yeah, the doctor's in computer engineering.
So, especially his electronic stuff, hard drives, everything, they were so well taken care of. And that's what triggered our interest in electronics.
Yep. And then I started listing them, and they sold and sold, and it was just.
We had a camera this last summer that we picked up. It was a family estate sale.
They had a table twice as big as this,
right?
And it was full of cameras, camcorders, and the first day I went there, I think I came home with 5 or 6
cameras. Yeah,
5 or 6
just cameras alone,
and some other stuff, and I spent $145 the first day, $180.
Right.
And then the next day we went back, and I bought the rest what they had left, because they had no traffic.
But let's stick to the first day though. What you found?
Well, the first day I found one camera that we sold for $565. Yep, that was a Canon.
It's a Canon
S10?
something. I'm gonna pop up the
Yeah.
image for you.
That was that camera alone, $565.
Yeah.
And that instantly put us into profit.
Yeah.
For everything that we had.
Right.
And then,
And it didn't sit very long.
no. It was like a week.
It sold in less than a week.
Yeah. And it had some flickering on the screen.
Right.
And then,
which we forgot to mention in our description or title. However, Mike took a video.
It was on the video
of the screen, but the buyer is like, the buyer wanted that spelled out in whether the titling or description. Anyway, but
so we discounted it.
Right,
so
it sold for $600. I think $45.
$45. Right? We returned $100.
Yeah, and because
brought
of
it down
that,
to $565.
right,
is what it.
Because of that, we gave the buyer a $100 refund or discount.
Which at that point,
which they were happy with.
Exactly, and that was fine with us, and he knew. He took full advantage of that fact that it wasn't spelled out. Right?
It's spelled out. So although it was in the video.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I could have fought it. I could have said, "Hey, it's in the video."
We could have, but
it shows clearly that there is a flicker. But
exactly.
That's fine. I mean, we still made $565 off of it.
Exactly, and that's why we were like,
We sold camcorder for almost $300, another camcorder set for $250. So it was like endless.
Yeah, and that was just this summer, guys.
Exactly. I think I only have one camcorder that doesn't work, and I'm selling it for parts. And it's a cheaper one.
Right.
I just sold one of the chargers from that set. But yeah, that was hands down one of the best pickups.
Yeah, to date. And it will probably go down in our reselling history.
Yep. For electronics and cameras and stuff, hands down was the best.
And the next day we went and I got me two vintage IKEA lamps. Yep. Guys, IKEA lamps, vintage especially ones. if they're vintage and discontinued, they no longer make it. Pick them up. Yep. Pick them up. I mean, you're looking at it like 40 and up, sometimes up to towards $100, if not more.
Yeah. Those are just amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing pickup. So don't be afraid, because I mean, some of the lamps aren't that big. I mean, right. You're gonna price it, and you're gonna price the shipping accordingly.
Right.
To make sure. And sometimes we pay up for lamps because you never really know unless you pre-pack it.
And you do calculated shipping.
And then you do calculated shipping, but
which we don't. We do flat rate.
Right. A lot of people shy away from calculated shipping.
Yeah. Because I feel like eBay only shows on the listing. I don't know if that changed, but I know they show the max that you could potentially pay.
Yep.
On calculated shipping, I think, and a lot of with Mike's piggybacking to what you just said, I think a lot of buyers shy away from that.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, sorry. we just got into talking about electronics and anyway, where were we? The nativity set. Next one is a CH1 is the Q.
It's actually on your shelf.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, careful. This was once a 11-piece nativity set, and somebody had
vintage 10 pieces ceramic nativity set, ROC made in Taiwan, $25.49 plus shipping.
Somebody had messaged us and they wanted Chesty Angel because that's what they were missing in their set that she had for 30 years plus. And I was like, sure. We charged her $10 plus shipping. Oh, yeah,
from their grandmother's, from her grandmother's set or something.
She actually showed a picture. She sent us a good review, and she sent us a picture of her nativity set that was complete.
Yeah.
So then I relisted this with 10 pieces and lowered the price a little bit.
Right.
And it sold for $25. So altogether, we made $35 with the angel from this set. So don't be afraid. Sometimes don't be afraid to break up your sets.
Right.
If somebody wants something, if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
As long as you are okay with it, obviously. So, okay. I mean, if you feel strongly that it's not going to sell without that piece, obviously, you know,
Don't
you got to
do it.
stick to your guns.
Exactly.
But yeah, lucky for us, it worked out.
Yep.
All right, next one is a vintage Arthur Court lowball whiskey drinking glass. It's got a
Yes.
deer stag.
Deer stag.
Beautiful.
This is beautiful. As is Arthur Court.
Very interesting.
This came from our buyout. It is very
The first
interesting.
buyout.
Yep. This year's
$26 plus
This year's
shipping.
surprise sale is the Scotch whiskey glasses.
Yeah.
We sold a lot of those, and then we sold two beer glasses.
Yep.
Arthur Court.
Arthur Courts as
earlier.
well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, $26.
All right. Next one is Department 56, a retired lot of 3 merrymakers, Leo, Bromwell, and Percy.
I think I'm willing to say it's
Leo, Bromwell, and Percy.
I think it's this one. This is light.
No,
No, I think this is the
it
one.
is. That looks like my handwriting.
Mhm. And that is the lanterns, right?
It doesn't say.
Oh, you got to show
It
me a
says
picture then.
Department 56.
Yep, that's the ones.
Huh. I wonder why it says lanterns.
Because they're like. Okay, what's next?
Last but not least is a I will always pick these up for the right price and resell, guys. Uggs.
Oh, the Uggs.
It's a classic short to women's boots, chestnut brown, size 7.
What's chocolate?
$76.49 plus shipping.
What's chocolate and sells in the winter? What's chocolate color? There you go.
All right.
These are in pretty darn good condition as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they got a steal of a deal for these because they knew they sell well over $150, right?
More like towards 200, maybe
More like
180.
180. So I mean, these are clean,
Yeah.
super clean, super pristine. Just a little bit on the front tips, but there you go, $76.
$76.49 plus shipping.
That's what our second or third Uggs this month,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
season.
Right.
Yep, we had a lot last year. Last year we had a lot.
We
of
did
Uggs.
because it came out of the purse locker.
First locker. Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of Uggs.
All right, guys.
Is that it?
Well,
1,
that
2,
is
3,
it.
4, 5, 79. 9 items. There you go. $503 gross sales. We'll pack them up, ship them out tomorrow, and we'll get ready for end of the year.
Okay.
Awesome. We appreciate you guys, and I am going to go watch the Bears game. Go Bears. So we clinched our division thanks to Green Bay losing yesterday. We just finalized
Go Bears.
now. Go Bears. We'll see
All
you
right.
next week. God bless. Happy hunting.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.